Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Kingdoms of the Dump. Last time we left off, we left Ratlanta behind. I didn't go here, but I don't know that I can, quite frankly. Why are there so many areas that are just like walled off? Like, what was this area before? Alright, so, that's done. But, let's go grab you. So, how many raw materials do I have right now? Need to check. Okay, we have 10. So I should go back. Remember where we were progress-wise on Carpentos? But, we need to get back. We need to... Okay, I've already opened that. We need to get back pretty badly. Hoarding Hall, there you are. We could also look for the Rumor Monger as well. I don't know where this Rumor Monger was supposed to be. Is it you? Junction Town. Tragic story. You, Mill. Nicely. None of these are a Rumor Monger. Yeah, I don't know who the Rumor Monger is. Got 10 raw materials. Rebuild. The inn? I mean, I already repaired the shops, so that's not needed. Hoarding Hall Inn was rebuilt. You got the master key to the inn. Wait, why did I switch to Walker? I don't think I was Walker before. Mega load off, buddy. Castle Milk, XL Castle Milk, spare metals. Okay. I mean, those would be fun to use to spam, like, really strong skills. That would be fun. Like, just spam everyone's boil points by just constantly pumping milk into them. Nothing else. It seems like that's all that we got from this. Unless that was not the inn and this is the inn? We're to be back in business. Oh yeah, I didn't check out these shops, I guess. Don't need some defibs. Silver lid, silver can. Or did I look at this? Because I have the silver stuff. Maybe I did and I'm just forgetting. Okay, the inn. This is what I actually repaired. That was just different stuff. That was like the bar. But the flask character was sitting outside before, so that must have been tiny bottles, tiny messages, leftover lessons, cure for the common mold. Okay. Yeah, back down here. So maybe that repaired the bar too? Because yeah, that's the inn. That's all of it. There's not even anybody running it, actually. Kind of weird. Yeah, Rumor Monger. Who is the Rumor Monger? Is there someone out here somewhere? Guards rooms? Okay. I'm done looking at that for right now. We'll find the Rumor Monger at some point. Talked to a fair few characters and didn't really see anything, but let's get back out there. We got other things to do. So did I check everything up here? I don't actually remember if I checked like all of this stuff. Cardboard Cape we went to, I'm pretty sure. But just giving a quick once over, I did not, because there's a, never mind. I just couldn't carry it probably. And then there's the 8-ball. Yeah, okay, I remember coming over here actually. Alright, back to Carpenter. Oh, it doesn't wrap. I was so sure it was going to wrap. But unfortunately, no wrapping for us. Okay. Had I been all the way up here yet? I wanted to say I was like right here. Like, I don't think I had even been into Barrelton. Actually. Not that I can go in anyway. Yeah, so I'm guessing there's just some areas they just wanted you to know, like, hey, you do not need to re-explore this area, so we're just gonna lock you off from it. Which is nice. Now that's just an area I can cross off the list. Okay, I hadn't gotten you. Rotten Buffet. That's useful, at least. Just trying to do sweeps that make sense here. So this is the transition into Mamelon. Border step. Don't really think there's much of note to see there. I am recording this before I go to bed tonight too, so hopefully that doesn't mean I do anything stupid. These are a little bit harder to see because they kind of blend in with the rocks. I accidentally skipped through what that said. I saw T and then like badge. That's all I parsed. Tannenbaum badge. Oh. Boring. 50 HP is like nothing. I also have better things than that at this point. This isn't anything, right? No. Or this? Oh, just a random bit of snow. What about you? Come on, that's just a cave. Okay, what in the world was that up there? It looked like a toxic antlion. I was hanging out up there. That's a little spooky. Or it's a scorpion. Or it's a scorpion. A pet rock. What is this, RuneScape? I just completed the Fremennik trials. Well, you don't need to complete it to get the pet rock, but you know what I mean. Dependable. Yes, it won't run off. I mean, what does it do? I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. I want to bring my pet rock with me to the end of the game. It's not like we need the wind chimes anyway, if I'm going to be honest. I never remember to move twice in one turn, so it doesn't even matter. Monster charge right at you. It's just a barrel scorpion again, so... Bang. Can I hit? I can't hit all of them with Scholar's Comment. Okay, that's the hand's dead. I mean, if I'm just gonna be spamming attacks with them, I should probably just do that. This shouldn't be too terrible to kill, honestly. Don't remember if you're weak to fire or not. You're not. But it's cheaper than Scholar's Comet, so... This thing's like not even hitting me. Okay, it's dead. Yeah. Big XP, but that's kind of it. God, skill is definitely the better stat in this game. Like, you have MP that you need to manage, so it makes sense why the skills are strong, but god, they just outclass attacks so much. You have to buff a ton to make attacks. Ooh! Toyor, that's what I needed! Okay, I need another one of those. Please and thank you. Trapper's Hut? Am I thinking of something else? I play so many games, it's hard to keep track of sometime, but didn't a quest tell me I needed to come meet a trapper? For something? Well, it's giving me a lot of MP, so that kind of intimidates me. Might be thinking of something else, but we'll see. Grotesque-looking fridge mimic. Rubbery arm makes you uncomfortable. Is that a shiny? It is. Empty bottle. Found the eyes almost make it look lice-like. This one looks disturbed. Makes sense given the situation. Greetings there, travelers. Don't be alarmed, they won't bite. I'm a taxidermist, you see? You have any frozen hearts to trade? I could part with a heaving heart. Hand it over the frozen heart. Done. Come back anytime. You got a heaving heart? What the hell is it? Oh! Oh, wow. That's crazy. How many frozen hearts do I have? I have 7? Oh my god. We need to complete that one quest just so I don't accidentally give all of my frozen hearts away. That's so much extra max HP though. I mean, I don't need it, don't get me wrong, but god, is it nice. Is this something? It looks like it would be. No? Shocking. Anything else here? This is just the camp. And this doesn't really lead much of anywhere. Okay. That's all well and good. Whole lot of nothing. That's another place I can't get back into. Pretty sure, yeah. Can I go in here? Nope. What about this little, copse of trees over here? There's a lot of places you just can't get into, and then this is the place that they were all... I mean, it makes sense I can't get into a lot of these, because a lot of this we were being, like, teleported around, basically, because our... Okay, God, there's another toy ore, thank you. We were being teleported around because our party members are just kind of moving. Doing their own thing. Is this anything? God. I kept telling myself one day it would work. Moldy lettuce. What is this? Statue Park? Oh, I remember being here. Yeah, I don't think there would really be anything else there. Where are you? Destroyed town. This town's been gone for months. Okay, bye. It would have been cool to have some raw materials, but... They're probably not going to update those locations. 2 cold burgers. Yeah, I specifically remember being over here. And this is just out here in the ice flows. Frozen Heart. Another one. Okay. Yep, just a bunch of ice cubes. Ooh, wait, what is this? Hoarding Heart. Gimme. Why does this say I can use it? Use in trash cooking. I should get Cerulean back in the party. Sorry, Batavia. I like my little baby Cerulean too much. Okay, wait. I could go back in here. The North Fang Ruins. Oh. Oh. I just got kind of pushed out. There's definitely some areas I'm probably missing. I would say almost assuredly so. This is just the Tomb of Fridges. No real reason to be back over there. And this was just the ice tray. Yeah, this place. I should look in some of these just to make sure there's not a Vindy though. At least the ones where I can actually pull up the map. That is something I've been forgetting to do. Can't open that, so... And there's not a Vindy right there. Alright. Up here now? That's just, to the Ice Cube place. And then here we are back at the Tergios, which is a much, much smaller continent. There's more... I'm not full on raw materials, right? I don't think so? Yeah. Okay, we almost have enough to make all of that. Hello. Laundry core. Yeah, it looks like they threw a few extra of those around, just in case you need them. And then we did need to go to one place for Ratavia's new thing. Oh wait, is this the... No, these aren't the things. I was wondering if those were the pillars, and I was like, oh, can we do something with those here? But no, that's just something, I think, yeah, it just corresponds to this, the sewing circle. Hello. Oh, wait, we didn't go here, did we? I don't remember this treasure chest. Oh my god, am I out of spare keys? What? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I felt like I would never. Site where 7 sisters defeated the Dust Devils. The 7th needle was relocated to Needle Point. Maybe I have to come here for the quest with, Mother Laundry or whatever her name was. Also, did I take a picture of this pillar? Gonna get a picture of it, just in case. So, and in the bubble place, or the beach rather. I don't know why I just called it bubble place. What the hell does that even mean? Needlepoint. How we doing, Needlepoint? Needlepoint's fine, apparently. Yeah, Needlepoint's doing okay. Would you look at that? Well, yeah, there's the other needle. They were talking about that got relocated. So, yeah, that all checks out. Cool. Don't think there's going to be anything new for me here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. But, cool. And then that's the forest. That is a snail. I don't think I need to fight it. I think those things respawn. I think they're just kind of like roving, dangerous enemies. Oop, here's something. Laundry core. Yeah, so I just have a few duplicates of those on the world map for you if you got rid of all your other ones, I'm guessing. What is this? What is that? Can't even enter it, but it's marked. Weird. And then that's just a destroyed bridge. Okay. So, this is the shrine that I went into. Quest log. We'll say to report return to paper planes. Rotavia can help loot. 3 forts of Book Isle. Collect a supply shipment from Pageport. Completed that. Wait, Barrel Scorpion? Wait, that's the one I just did, isn't it? Oh, it's a typo there. Barrel Scorpion. I did that already. Then for yourself, investigate the hotshot of Club Web. Bring Rotavia to the knack room, the Spirit Temple. I feel like the Spirit Temple thing is probably what I would want to do the most next. But we could come over here really quickly and just see what you wanted. Because we were supposed to come back over here and chat with you. If I recall correctly. Hello? I thought you were here. Wait, are you in this room? No? Oh, wait, there you are. Much has happened since I've seen a lot of you. You're a sight for sore eyes. Join me in the parlor room if you would. Okay. Whole squad's here. The gang's all here. Thank you all for stopping by. So very good to see you. We came as soon as we could. Your new faces as well. Tales of your exploits have been bubbling up left and right. Things have been... well, there's someone you need to meet. Children? Oh, look at the little babies! Sepia tone? No way! You're the star print! Indeed I am. So cool! Reminds me of myself when I was younger. I've been dying to meet you, Cerulean. They've received their familiars? They have, but this crop doesn't have the schooling and structure like you did. I've been teaching them the best I can, but I'm getting old yet. That's why I need your help, from mentor to mentor. Me? A mentor? You're the last of the Wizards of the Wash. And as you know, time is precious. How can we help? This level one of them is just sepia. Not a color I see much. Ooh, it's clean. We cleaned the parlor from top to bottom, Master Starprint, sir. We practiced the scrubbing spells just like you said. So clean you could eat off it. Well, Sir Dustin could anyway. You've done well, young laundromancers. I'm impressed by your progress. However, there's one last task you must complete. Then and only then can you officially take your titles. I like how Cerulean is trying to act cool. You must venture into the laundry forest. There you must find the right branch from the bleachwood tree. Bring forth your branches and you shall complete your training. We can do it, right, guys? Right. Let's go. Tavia napping. We're worried. Theory, you're pacing, buddy. They should be back by now. You want to go out there and look for them? Not yet. I'm sure they're all right. I'm just being overly cautious. Sepia, you're back. Has anyone else made it back yet? Nope, you're the first. Good job, little dude. Oh no, that isn't good. We were looking for the bleachwood tree when... We heard the roaring of a monster. Could be another hamperback, but the tidal pod season is over. Crimson wanted to follow the sound. You followed it? Roared again and we all got scattered. Take us. We must hurry. No. Sorry, Batavia. I know we were in the middle of your quest and everything, and I totally just sidetracked that. Sepia the junior laundromancer joined as a guest? That's fun. Yeah, I'm sorry, Batavia. We just totally sidetracked your whole thing where you wanna talk to your deceased sibling. Because I just ran over here and did this instead. But I promise we'll get to it. Don't you worry, Queen. We'll get there. I don't know why I took this. We really didn't need to, but... I mean, it is faster, to be fair. Okay, I don't think there was a vending machine here. Don't remember the layout of this place, really. We're full on MP, so none of that. Guessing I'm just going to have to fight another hamper back here. This is really, hampering my progress. That was great. And now everyone has clicked off of the video. And I'm free to just do whatever I want. Don't even have to be interesting anymore. Boom, boom. Not that I'm ever super interesting anyway, to be fair. Ah, sock! Go away. Yeah, walking through this whole place again is kind of a pain, but I think this is it. Guys, I got my branch, but when we heard that monster, so I took off, found this nifty tree. So I have to find Crimson, he ran the other way. Saffron joins. Ran the other way, does that mean this way, or do you mean the... Okay, to the south, I guess. So you found the tidal pod tree. But your friend ran down here, is what you're telling me. I remember there being another pathway down here, and I was confused about its purpose. When we came to this place originally? So that may be it? There's not a map here, so it's a little bit of a struggle. I feel like that was a thing, though. Yeah, right here. This is it. There you are. You guys, I found the monster. We weren't looking for a monster, we were looking for our branches. A quiltabeast? Oh, that's amazing. What a name. Okay, I'm going to immediately spy you. Resist water, weak to fire and glass. Okay. I don't think I can do any reasonable damage to you. Fire and glass, huh? So... How much does this do? Just to check. 451. Okay, it is pretty tanky. Excuse me? It gets 2 turns? Okay. I mean, that's the textbook way to make an enemy much more scary in a JRPG, is to just let them, or a turn-based RPG, mostly, just give them 2 actions. Every single, like, super boss or scary boss encounter in a JRPG is always like, oh, they can attack multiple times. So... Are you just always going to stay at the back, or... What are we doing here? I wish there was a way for me to pull enemies forward. There's so many, like, push them back attacks, but... There's not enough pull them forwards. Okay. Yeah, because it seems very content to just stay back there. Okay, we got 5. That's pretty good. This thing's going to take forever to kill if this is the best we're going to be doing here. I should give that faster movement thing to Cerulean, actually. The wind chimes. Actually, do you have it? You do not. But I should maybe give it to you. Because sometimes moving you into position for a good heal is a pain. Okay, I'm really hoping Walker just one-hits this thing, because if not, it's going to be a bit of a pain. So you are weak to fire. Let's burn this quilt. Oh my god. A little bit overkill. Just a tad. I don't know why I gave loot attack. Phew, that was awesome. Really do sound like you, Dustin. Now that you've got your branches, and given that we weren't killed, we should head back before the mistress gets too worried. Young Laundromancer joins as a guest. Please teleport me out. Damn it. I was hopeful. But no dice. Oh god, I don't want to deal with you either. That is one thing this game is missing. It doesn't have, like, Bug Me Not, the thing that just, in, Bug Fables, that just, you know, enemies die as soon as they touch you. I always forget what it's called in Paper Mario, so I always just call it Bug Me Not. Even though, yeah, that's not where it originated. Definitely originated in Paper Mario. I don't think it was in the first Paper Mario. Was it just in Thousand Year Door? I don't remember. And I just played both of them. Well, I have not just played both of them, but I have played both of them on the channel, so. Boom. Alright, let's go finish this quest. And then I can start to wind down for bed. For beddy bye time. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Hello. You're all back safe and sound. We fought a quiltabeast. Well, the Starprint and Sir Dustin did. Check out our branches. Very impressive, kids. Very impressive. Quiltabeast, eh? Nothing we couldn't handle? I've no doubt. Well, it's past the hour of smog for Sauna's sake. Off to bed, you lot. You'll receive your honors in the morning. I like how you have a talk prompt above your head. It's a ghost, clearly. Thank you again for humoring this little training exercise. Maybe nothing special for you, but they will remember this for their entire lives. Ah, to be young again. Today, you young ones carry forth an ancient legacy. From the age of the 7 seamstresses to the days of my sister and I. Carried on by Cerulean the Starprint here, and now, today, on to you. That's good timing, because the world has never been messier than it is right now. These wands were crafted from the bleachwood branches you so bravely acquired. You know what, Cerulean? I think this is a fitting time as any. Ooh, give me my Ultima weapon. You don't mean... This is one thing I am most certain. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Hey! You got the Wand of the Wash! Cerulean's rank 3 boil point was unlocked. St. Bubbler's Breath? That sounds scary. Big Bro Cerulean, are you sure you gotta leave? Yeah, we only just got started on the importance of bubble etiquette. Y'all shown so much growth in such a short amount of time. You're all well on your way to becoming extraordinary laundromancers. But just in case you need any extra help, I kept meticulous notes of my laundromantic studies over the years. Compiled everything into this reference book. Handed over the blue book. Wow, this is heavy. You're the best, Master. Can't wait to show you how powerful we'll become one day. Book is great, but come back real soon. Farewell, my students. Farewell. Well, you can't have imposter syndrome now. You're straight up like the master. You're teaching the next generation. Kind of hard to have imposter syndrome after that. Stay safe. I'm working on a new spell. Heard of a place called the Sewing Circle. Ancient meeting place. Laundry history is fascinating. Eating burgers like the ones Sir Dustin eats? It's done by exciting the water molecules. Yep, that is true. You do excite them. And then they go, ooh, I'm warm. Okay. Well, now we can take off. And we're getting there on some things. I do want to go do the toy ore thing really quickly. Just while I'm thinking of it in my head. Let's go to Hoarding Hall. And I want to go collect my clips. And also turn in all of those items I needed to give to create like Ultima weapon or whatever. Something like that. I don't remember exactly what, but you know. Hello. Took down the famous Mosquito Hawk. Thank you. 7,500 clips. Took down the Rogue Barrel Beast. Yeah, I mean, that one really wasn't bad. I mean, none of them were, to be fair, but... Got ready? Not just yet. Yeah, not you. Forgot Bagatha's the one you speak to. So I didn't even need the Rumor Monger for that Barrel Beast. Who needs it? Alright, down... not here. You a Rumor Monger? No. I'm sure I'll find you at some point. Damn, where was that place? Is it really down this many flights of stairs? Curdling chamber. No. Where was the blacksmith? The black mold cells. Milk cellar. Where was that blacksmith? The like little filing cabinet, friend? I thought you were down here. Am I crazy? Maybe just seeing a thing that said like, oh, forge this way. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, I walked past it. Yeah, there we go. I've got you a sword that can make the maker weep, and by God, you got all the materials. Yep. Hand over the materials. Alright, give me some time. Oh, now it's time to make the hilt. This is your chance to imbue it with any special attributes by attaching a cyan trinket? Be clear, it'll be smelting down one of your little trinkies towards your new sword. What do you think? You want to forge a trinket? Tiny comb, enhanced attack. Jumbo magnet, enhanced skill. Broken mirror, glass. Red marble, fire. Blue marble, water. Clothespin, clean. No attribute. I mean, I feel like out of the options, since I'm going to be fighting the Gremlins, clean might be the best. Clean might be the best. Enhanced skill would be quite good, but I have the other thing for that. I think I want the clean attribute. Stainless steel, that's a fine blade, just don't forget to equip it. Ah, but I don't need to tell you, you're a hero. Thanks for the sword, it's incredible. That's cool. Okay, how much damage does it do? This might actually make you pretty crazy. Deals clean damage, yeah. It was a pleasure to forge my life's work. Thanks again. Yep, that was your magnum opus. Okay, well that's done. Now, the final thing I want to do before I end the episode off is go all the way back to Carpentos. And go back to that little shack with the trapper. And get that. Return to the sunken bookshelf. Locate Lyre. Go to the hidden zone. Oh yeah, and then I forgot about this. I forgot about that too. I'm just putting everyone's quests on pause to follow up on other people's instead. I'm clearly a terrible friend. But that's what the ADHD will do. Oh, we have a quest that has multiple parts? Well, I'm gonna get distracted during this part and go do something else entirely. You know. It's how we do. Okay, I've already gotten that. So where was that place? It was all the way up in Mamelon, so... Not Carpentosi specifically. It was like... Not that one. This one. Because yeah, I want all of those hearts. For damn sure. And I might regret just putting them all on, like, this party. Because, while it's hilarious, if we have, like, a late game RPG thing happen where we gotta split up the parties, that could potentially screw me. But then I could just split the parties up with the strong characters, you know, in some of them, so. But you can have all my frozen hearts. Heaving heart. Heaving heart. God, I'm gonna have so many of these. I think I have 6. So that's gonna be 2 for each of the characters. Unless I just want to make Dustin just stupid. But I probably shouldn't. I should probably spread the love a little bit. No, I don't think so. My place is in Mamelon. Stay safe. Wait, what? Come shelter with us at Hoarding Hall. Interesting. Yeah, we just invite you to come over. 8! Oh my god. That looks good. Let's just get everybody to 500, and then I'm just gonna throw the rest on Dustin. God, that's some HP. We are tanky now. Alright, well. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.